Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to my live stream. मैं आ गया हूँ आपका मेंटर माइंड आज नया एक प्रोजेक्ट लेकर जिसके नाम है स्पार्क SPK. ओके, सो मैं आज स्पार्क के बारे में बात करूँगा. मेरे साथ रहो, देखते रहो और मुझे को सपोर्ट करो. ओके. Just wait and see everyone. So now I talk about that. Get launch pool newly added Spark SPK. Okay. So stake SPK to earn rewards delivered in real time. 2025 and okay. Just wait everyone. So जो बंदे अभी भी ज्वाइन हो रही है सभी को बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया है. मुझे मेरा साथ दो. मैं आपको इसके बारे में हर चीज़ बताने की कोशिश करूँगा. जो है सब कुछ मैं बताने की कोशिश करूँगा. समझ गए हो आप? So right now I talk about that. Get a launch pool newly added Spark SPK stake SPK to earn rewards delivered in real time. So Spark SPK will be launched on Get Launch Pool. Stake SPK to earn SPK token rewards every hour. AirDrop details. Staking period June 18, 2025 at 12 June 2025 at 12 UTC. Total staking rewards 7,20,000 SPK. Okay, so stake to earn now. So unlocking rules 100% unlock. Get launch pool allows users to stake early. You can stake your assets before the project officially launch, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begins. Rewards distribution. The system will distribute token rewards to user sport accounts every hour based on the proportion of assets staked by each user. So get launch pool fictions. Okay. And how to participate: log in your Git account and complete identity verification. Navigate a launch pool, hold at least one SPK, click stake. So project information. So Spark is an one-chain capital allocator with $3.958 deployed across DeFi, SeFi, and RAW. It unlocks capital efficiently at scale, auto balancing allocation based on market conditions, while maintaining a conservative risk profit. Website. I read this whole page and then now I read the website. Okay, so GitLab investment disclosure. GitLab did not invest in Spark SPK. Notes: number one, Git Launch Pool is innovative staking and airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, ETH, USD, T or other tokens to earn our airdrop of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. It's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. And number two, please complete identity verification before participating in launch pool to enhance the security of your account and assets. Okay. और मेरे लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन कौन बंदे ने उसके नाम भी तो मुझे पढ़ लेना चाहिए था. A99, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग माई लाइव स्ट्रीम. गेट यूजर फू 88, थैंक यू सो मच. जस्ट मेक विलनर्स ऑफ पो, थैंक यू सो मच. द ट्रेंडिंग्स ऑफ फेवर, थैंक यू सो मच. Thank you so much, everyone. Just wait, everyone. So now, okay. Whenever join why just make billions of po. The trendings my favor get user step 13. Shakline shoulder 89. Thank you so much, brother. Goxlin Dre, thank you so much. Get user me 007, thank you so much. Me Yung King Shang, thank you so much. Muaj bin Mehdi, thank you so much. My accounts blew up, thank you so much. Engineer Yusuf, my brother, kaise ho aap, thank you so much. And Lovely Bro, thank you so much. And many more get user. Thank you so much everyone for supporting me. Thank you so much everyone for joining my live stream. So right now I talk about that Spark SPK token. Okay. So now I talk about the rules notes. So number three, please adhere to relevant rules of event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited and occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the rewards. And number four, where any discrepancy arises between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. And number five, get reserve all rights to the final explanation. And number six, this event is not affiliated with Apple Inc. Number 7, user in the United Kingdom and other restricted location cannot access the services, including the participation in this event, game or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted location. Okay. And now, risk warning. The project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its initial shell price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. And number two, the crypto project is still in its initial stage factors, including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risks. And number three, advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. And number four, the market volatility is high and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. And number five, user may not be able to withdraw all the purchase tokens due to technical issue of the project or gate. Okay. So now I'm going to Spark on your stake. This is our Spark official website. Okay. So earn 4.5% or your stable coins. Maximize your stable coin yield with transparent rates. Withdraw to USDC, USDS or DAI at any time with no slippage or platform fees. Oh my god, Sprackland TVL 3.4 5.43 billion Spark liquidity, saving TBL 3.28 billion. This is very big amount. So introduction SPK, the Spark token. SPK, the native token of Spark, will soon be available on Ethereum mainnet in powers participation across the ecosystem, enabling staking governance and long-term alignment. Okay. And then stake coming soon is Tech SPK to help secure the Spark ecosystem and earn Spark points. Okay. So from coming soon, Sky or USDS holders can farm SPK by locking their tokens. So vote coming soon, participate in Spark governance and help shape its features. So Spark is distributing SPK to communicate across the DeFi ecosystem. Check your eligibility and earn how to claim. Okay. Then, Spark is an one-chain asset allocator deploying capital intelligently across DeFi, SeFi, and RWA rods to build the most advanced, scalable build engine in DeFi. Spark is built on two core pillars. Number one, liquidity deployment. Spark can bootstrap product from 0 to 1 without relying on third-party capital due to submission stable substantial stable coin reserve. Learn more. I read this page, then I go to next page. And number 2, one chain solution. Everything Spark build operates one chain, ensuring transparency, decentralization, and community alignment. This commitment enables rapid scaling while maintaining trust. As Spark capital deployment are visible and verifiable on the blockchain. So go to the Spark Data Hub. Explore both, discuss. Okay. Spark helps grow other protocols and ecosystem with premier liquidity integrations. And then total deployed 4.02 billion. And Spark helps you to unlock your growth across DeFi. So use Spark savings to earn rewards to your stable coins. Will come from Spark allocation to DeFi and SeFi and Raw, giving users competitive rigs at scale. You can withdraw anytime into USDC, DAI or USDS with zero slippage. Spark savings is available on different networks. Borrows USDC and USDS at scale with transparent rates using Sparkland. Borrow USDS and USDS against your supplied assets. Transparent rates determined by governance help to limit surprise event for high scale borrowing. Supply and borrow other highly liquid assets. Create and manage positions with leading assets ETH, WST ETH, RETH, VETH, CBBTC, RSETH, EZETH, TBTC, and LBTC, and easily monitor and rebalance them in real time. So then, designed to perform, audited to protect. Multiple rigorous audit of Spark codebase help to mitigate and technological risks. Sparkland Smart Contract, Spark Liquidity Layer Smart, saving USDC Smart contract. Okay. About Spark bug bounty. Spark. Okay. Okay. So Spark is designed to be secure and mitigate risks by leveraging and highest standards of engineering with one of the largest bug bounty program in DeFi. Spark encouraged white hat hackers and security experts to identify and report any vulnerability volatility in the code base, and there are up to 5 million if they can. Learn more. Join the Spark community, connect and engage to help redefine and boundaries of what possible with DeFi. X Twitter, GitHub, Discord, Telegram, YouTube form. Okay, everything is here. Everyone, did you also see that? So DeFi simplified, saving, maximized. Recent news. Okay, and then Spark expanding to optimize and Unichain Ethereum superchain liquidity ecosystem fully operational. Spark commit additional $1 to lead tokenized treasury sector. Oh my god. And Spark rewards fueling growth to collaboration. Okay. And then Spark tokenized Grand Prix winner. The race is won. So Block Rocks viewed Superstate and Centrifuge win Spark 1 billion tokenized asset Whitefall. So introducing the USDC saving vault earn and with SUSDS. Spark goes RV thumb. Okay. So now this is our Spark apps, right? और मेरे लाइफ पे ज्वाइन हुआ है कौन कौन बंदे ने ये रखी थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग माई जेड ऑल थिंग जेड थैंक यू सो मच के डो थिंग so much crypto zone thank you so much other people thank you so much several crops of none thank you so much Maro 8095 the Inshui my lovely brother thank you so much NGC my brother Jiston Grillas my brother Macjack Dragon Shore One Chin Hao again Fufuited Afra many more get user Miro Kifidar Foil Sol Space Travel Cukesy Boy Dongman Chatting Wish to Hope again Friend League Box many more get user thank you so much everyone thank you so much for supporting me or thank you so much for joining my live stream MLA पे also join हुआ है Limon 1106 so now so Spark fee savings 4.5% Spark lent okay SPK rewards point connect wallet this is apps Spark apps okay and now AirDrop. Okay. Check eligibility for Spark AirDrop. Enter your wallet address below to check if you're eligible for the Spark AirDrop. You can also connect your wallet directly. Okay, you also connect your wallet. Okay, so I just read the page and then okay, is Spark liquidity layer. Okay, so what is the Spark liquidity layer? The Spark liquidity layer SLL automates liquidity provision of USDS, SUSDS, and USDC directly from Sky across various blockchain networks and DeFi protocols. So, and then okay, so use directly from its across various blockchain network and DeFi protocol. This enables users to easily earn the sky savings rate on their preferred network using USDS. Additionally, it allows Spark to automate liquidity provision into DeFi market on optimized yield, easy access to yield on any chain. A key benefit of the SLL is its automation of SUSDS liquidity provision to other networks, allowing users on those networks to earn yield on stable coins previously occurring SUSDS on networks other than Ethereum. Mainnet was challenged due to low liquidity. The SLL addresses this by providing SUSDS liquidity against major stablecoin directly from Sky to supported networks, starting with Base with other major networks to follow soon. The aim is to offer users on any network access to the best risk adjusted yield on stablecoin in DeFi. और मेरा लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है Crypto77 बांग्लादेश केमन आছেন भाई and Vlad Demo, thank you so much for coming my live stream. Dongman and Cheating, thank you so much. Drishti, thank you so much. Spiritual Talent, thank you so much. Wang Chang, thank you so much. Nisat Jahan, Eddie Rocky, thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much. So right now I talk about that Spark coin, okay? Spark SPK project. So generating will for Spark. So the SLL also enables Spark to provide liquidity directly into risk adjusted yield strategies on other chains and protocols. For example, it can supply stablecoin liquidity to lending markets to earn interest, similar to current practice to Ethereum mainnet with WAAVE and Morpho. The yield earned by these strategies contributed to funding the Sky saving rate, which aims to provide the best risk adjusted yield in DeFi. How does the Spark liquidity layer work? The SL utilizes the Sky allocation system to provide liquidity in USDS, SUSDS, and USDC across various network and DeFi market. So it does this by maintaining USDS and SUSDS thought the Sky allocator vault and bringing them on other network using Skylink. So mainnet USDS and also are used to whip. So for USDS thought the Sky Peak stability module and then bridge to other network using the Circle Cross Chain Transfer Protocol CCTP. The bridge USDS, SUSDS, and SUSDC can then be deposited into liquidity pools, DeFi protocols, lending market, or other value strategies on the destination chain. SKY aim to keep 25% of USDS backing in cash reserve, primarily USDC to ensure USDS liquidity and stability. The SLL bring this liquidity from Ethereum mainnet to any supported chain. As a result, users can easily access ample liquidity, enabling them to move into SUSDCDS using USDC and vice versa. This brings the stability of USDS, the wealth of SUSDS, and the liquidity of the Sky PSM to all of DeFi on any supported network. Okay, so automated liquidity management. और मेरे लाइव पे ज्वाइन हुआ है वेंगचाई केटोस CLK022 Vian Lian. Thank you so much. Zio How and many more kid user. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much everyone for stay with in my live stream. So everyone just focus in my live stream and at least stay 15 to 20 minutes. You have a must big reward from Gate.io. Okay, that's why I suggest you at least stay in my live stream. At least stay in my live stream 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. So the system uses off-chain monitoring software. Just wait. To determine when and where to deploy a stablecoin liquidity for instant and monitors the liquidity level of the Spark PSM on other networks to ensuring sufficient USDS and SUSDS liquidity to meet the demand. It also monitors whether USDC reserves need to be brought back to Ethereum mainnet. When action, the record transactions are automatically submitted to rebalance fund. And GDog, thank you so much. Then Mahfuzur Rahman, thank you so much for coming my live stream. Augustus, thank you so much. 810, thank you so much. Nadia, thank you so much. सो आप भी मेरे तरह स्ट्रीमर होना चाहती हो, मेरा कमेंट बॉक्स पर ज़रूर मुझे बता देना. और आप भी पर्सनली बात करना चाहती हो स्ट्रीमर होने के बारे में जानकारी लेने के लिए भी, कुछ भी मार्केट के बारे में और सीखने के लिए भी पर्सनली मुझे बातचीत करना चाहती हो, तो फिर मेरा टेलीग्राम पर नॉक कर देना. मेरे टेलीग्राम के नाम है सॉरी हाँ ठीक है, मेरा टेलीग्राम का नाम है आर्थर, ARTHOR, आर्थर. मैं फिर से कह रही हूँ आर्थर, ARTHOR. ओके. And Miyung Chinchang, thank you so much. Nervy Web 32, thank you so much for coming my live stream. So right now I talk about that Spark SPK token. Okay. So now controlled by Sky governance control the SLL, and no other parties have custody or access to any funds in the system. The system is hardwired to only allow deployment of funds into use case approved by Sky governance. So minting USDS and SUSDS. The SLL uses the Sky allocator vault to mint USDS. This vault are a key part of the Sky Star system, right? Enabling Star to mint USDS to investment to liquidity provision in different markets. This represent a shift from users primary borrowing USDS directly from the Sky protocol to a strategy where liquidity is directly deployed into external market. And Gate user, good. Thank you so much, Gate user. Thank you so much for joining my live stream and also commenting here. Thank you so much. And Sweet Lena, thank you so much for commenting here. Thank you so much and welcome to my live stream. Nervy Boy 32, what's the entry level for BTC and ETH. This is today. This is our project live in Spark SPK live. So I'm also market strategy और market live morning time. मैं सुबह से स्टार्ट करती हूँ मार्केट स्ट्रेटजी और मार्केट के बारे में लाइव सुबह से करती हूँ, लेकिन उसके बारे में मैं नहीं करती हूँ। लेकिन 2 दिनों से मैं थोड़ा बिजी रहा हूँ, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं है। मैं आज कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, नहीं तो मैं फिर से सुबह से ही मेरा मार्केट एनालिसिस लाइव स्टार्ट करूँगा। ओके, लेकिन आज मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बात कर रही हूँ, इसके नाम है स्पार्क SPK। ओके, सो नाउ ब्रिजिंग the system employs various bridging solution depending on the token being bridge, the target network, and the specific destination or world strategy. Skylink initially to provide USDS and SUSDS liquidity to the Spark PSM on other chain. The system will use Sky on Canonical Branch Skylink (CCTP). The provide cross-chain USDC liquidity. The system will use Circle Cross-Chain Transfer Protocol (CCTP) to bridge USDC across chain. So deployment of fund. Once okay, once fund have been bridged to the destination chain, that can be deployed into use case approved by Sky governance. Funds are strictly limited to these approved strategies and cannot be transferred arbitrarily. Okay, Spark liquidity layer integration. Direct liquidity to AB Lido market. The SLL supplies USDS liquidity to the AB Lido lending market. This allows app users to borrow USDS against approved collateral types, generating will for Spark. The risk parameters such as maximum amount are controlled by Sky. You can find the AB Lido USDS market here. AB Lido USDS market. So direct liquidity to Morpho markets. The SLL supply day liquidity to a series of Morpho lending market that expect Athena USDS and SUSDE as collateral. These various markets are isolated and have different risk parameter, enabling a more granular approach to risk management. This allows Morpho users to follow day against USDE and SUSDE, generating will for Spark. You can find the day Morpho market here, Morpho Spark Vault. Okay. So cross-chain liquidity using Spark PSM. A key use case for the SLL providing liquidity to the cross-chain Spark PSM, the fast supported network in base with other major network to follow soon, and the Spark PSM enables swiping between USDS, SUSDS and USDC with no slippage or fee beyond network fees. It uses a hard-coded 1 USD price for USDS and USDC and an exchange rate oracle for the SUSDS price. Thus, the Spark PSM is not affected by deviating market price or slippage. The Spark PSM bridge the liquidity of the Sky PSM on Ethereum mainnet to other chains such as Base, enabling users to easily swap between these assets. As a result, users can readily swap non-withholding stablecoin to SUSDS to earn the Sky savings rate. Conversely, the Spark PSM will always have ample liquidity, allowing users to exit from SUSDS to stablecoin. The protocol are supported by SLL. The following protocols are currently supported by the SLL: Sparklet, AB, Morpho, and Coop. Okay, so additional protocol will be integrated on continuous basis. What networks are supported by SLL? The following networks are currently supported by the SLL: Ethereum, Base, Arbitrum, Optimism, Optimums, Unichain. Additional networks will be integrated on continuous basis. Okay, how do I obtain SUSDC on other network? One app, Spark Fee Savings. You can deposit, accept stable coin such as USDS or USDC. You can okay, just wait everyone. Just wait everyone. Um, So how to obtain a USDC or network? Okay, other network. So on apps Spark FI savings, you can deposit, accept stable coin such as USDS or USDC on your preferred supported network, e.g. Base, to obtain SUSDS and earn this sky saving rate. So how can I exit my SUSDS position on other networks? If you have SUSDS, you can swap it for other stablecoin such as USDS and USDC at app Spark Fee Savings. The SLL ensure there is always ample liquidity to exit your USDS position. So what are the liquidity constraint for across chain liquidity? The SLL ensures okay, the SLL ensures there is always ample liquidity for user to enter or exit SUSDS on supported network. Sky aim to keep 25% USDC collateral backing in cash reserve, which should provide a healthy buffer for user to exit. So even for large volumes, has the Spark liquidity layer been audited? Yes, you can find the audit report here. Spark liquidity layer audit reports. Who controls the Spark liquidity layer? The Sky governance determine the use case supported by the SLL, such as network and protocol, as well as the accepted risks parameters for each use case, including rate limits, maximum fund amount, or maximum volumes. So now Spark DAI Vault. Okay, the Spark DAI 1 Vault curated by Spark DAO and intended to seamlessly allocate DAI liquidity from maker or Morpho market. Okay, all over this here. Okay, so now getting started. Accessing Spark app. The Spark app can be accessed at okay, application overview. The Spark app consists to 5 main section. click on the section title for specific tutorials. Number 1, savings. The landing page of application host saving enables you to deposit stable coin to earn saving using saving USDS. Okay, all over this here, everyone, you also see that all over this here. So then number 2, borrow contain 3 section, and 2, borrow DAI and USDS, which enable you to borrow USDS and DAI using crypto assets as collateral. Collateral. This section is focused on USDS DAI borrowing only. And B, my portfolio, show the state of your borrow and lending position. Here you can also manage lending and borrow position of any supported assets. And C, market, gives an overview of the total state of the supported lending market, such as total liquidity and total borrow, offers detailed information for each market and the option on enter the markets. And number 3, forms, enables users to deposit token into firms to earn Sky token rewards. Okay, connecting your wallet. In order to access to Spark app, you must connect a crypto wallet. You do so by clicking connect wallet in the top right corner of the app. Select your wallet of the choose and finals the connection process of the specific wallet. E.g., when selecting MetaMask, you will promote to log in your MetaMask wallet through the browser extension. And come once. Okay, where are you from? Come once. And welcome to my live stream. Okay, and Roman ZL, thank you so much for coming my live stream. Accor and Pulse2, thank you so much. A little bit boying, thank you so much. Trust24, colleague, Crypto World, Crypto Zone, I love making money. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for supporting me, or thank you so much for joining my live stream. Okay, and right now I talk about that Spark SPK project. And Volint, thank you so much for coming my live stream. Okay, so now selecting network, make sure you are connected to the desired blockchain network. In the top right corner, you are able to change between blockchain networks supported by Spark. The current supported network are Ethereum mainnet to Gnosis chain. You can find an overview of what assets are supported on which network on the market page. So now sandbox mode. If you wish to text our Spark application, you can click on the 3 dots next to connect wallet and click on the sandbox mode. This will give you access to newly generated text wallet with test fund on the test network, giving you the option to familiarize yourself with the application before spending any real fund. And now earning savings. Okay, so Spark enables users to easily deposit stable coin into savings vault and receive savings tokens representing your share of deposit in the saving vault. As saving across savings token increase in value over time against the underlying deposit assets. So then savings vault. Spark currently supports the following savings vault: saving USDS. The saving USDS vault deposit user deposit of USDS into the Sky savings rate. You can read more about SUSDS here. Okay, you also click this site. So saving USDC, the saving USDC vault deposit user deposit of USDC into the Sky savings rate. Okay, you can read more about SUSDC here. Okay, so savings DAI, the savings DAI will deposit user deposit of DAI into the DAI savings rate. And tutorial deposit savings: number one, make sure you are connected to the network you wish to use, and number two, the earn will to your stable coin such as USDS, USDC, and DAI. Navigate to the savings page, which is the platform page of apps SparkPi. So number three, savings page. To the left you can, okay, you also see that. Number four, savings vault. Number five, savings rate. Okay, and notes. If you deposit other stable coin than USDS, it will be swept for USDS before being deposited into savings. For USDC there is no slippage or fees. Since the Sky PSM is used for USDT, you might incur a small slippage or fee. As the decentralized exchange curve as used for the swap, the Spark liquidity layer provides liquidity to this pool, ensuring there is always ample liquidity to deposit and exit from savings. Using USDT, you can select your slippage tolerance in the deposit U. The UI will also show the minimum savings balance you will receive after the swap. All swap uses non-custodial smart contract and is not in any way custodied from by Spark. To finalize the deposit, you must execute the transaction in the action selection. Okay, deposit USDS to receiving as USDS. You everything's here. Everyone will see that everything is here. So now depositing USDC into savings. Number seven. Okay, 8, confirmation savings deposit. Okay, and then withdraw savings. Okay, and frequency. Why is there slippage on USD deposit and withdrawals? So when depositing on withdrawing USDT into and from savings, there is small slippage or fees, as the decentralized exchange curve is used to swap USDT for USDS and vice versa. The Spark liquidity layer provide liquidity to this pool, ensuring there is always ample liquidity and low slippage and fees deposit exit from savings using USDT. You can select your slippage tolerance in the deposit UI. The UI will also show the minimum savings balance you will receive after the swap. Okay, why is there is no slippage on USDS deposit and withdrawal? As USDS is the native savings token for USDS, and you can always instantly convert between the two at no slippage for fee. There is no liquidity constraint for this conversion. So then savings USDS. Savings USDS. So savings USDS, EUSDS, the upgrade version of SDAI, which offer higher value than SDAI SUSDS in tokenized representation of USDS deposit in the Sky savings rate SSR offered by Sky. The SUSDS token enables user to receive return to their SSR deposit will still being able to transfer, stake lane, and use it in any way they want. SUSDS is supported on various networks such Ethereum and Base. You can find an overview of supported network on token entries. And then will source. The will source for USDS in the Sky savings rate SSR, which is feature of the Sky protocol that enables any USDS holder to earn a savings rate on their USDS. The SSR is paid out in USDS. The Sky savings rate is funded by Sky revenue, which includes fees from crypto collateralized loans, investment into U.S. Treasury bills, and its liquidity provisioning, provisioning into Sparkland and Spark liquidity layer. You can find a full overview on review source here. Okay, you also click this site. So now supported network and token address, Ethereum, base, every drum. Okay. Unichain, all over this here. So integrating savings value. Okay. So now savings USDC. So these are savings USDC. Okay. Already and savings DAI. Okay. All over this here and get user. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, get user, and welcome to my live stream. And Nadia Mohingi, my lovely brother. Thank you so much, Computer and Mouse. Thank you so much, Computer and Mouse. Nice name, nice name. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting me. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining my live stream. Right now, I talk about that Spark SPK token. Okay. Securing savings token, supported networks, and token address, integrating savings vault, savings XDAI on Gnosis chain. Okay, all over this here. And now using Sparkling. What is Sparkling? Sparkling is a decentralized non-custodial liquidity market protocol where users can participate as lenders or borrowers. Lenders provide liquidity to the market to earn a passive income. Passive income, as their assets are lent out, while borrowers are able to borrow in an over collateralized and perpetual fashion. How do I interact with Sparkland? Get started using Sparkland using this guide. Open source. Sparkland in completely open source will allow anyone to interact with a user interface client API on directly with the smart contract on the Ethereum network. Being open source enables any third-party service or application to integrate and interact with the protocol. You can find all Spark related code here. Okay, future overview, lending and borrowing, and then efficiency mode. Okay, isolation mode. Okay, silhouette brewing, risk management is very important. So Sparkling bring a greatly improved set risk parameter and feature to protect the protocol from insolvency. Okay, and now supply and work caps. So Sky governance can configure various supply caps, work caps, and supply caps. Okay, granular drawing power control. Okay, risk admins, price archal central, variable liquidation close factor. Okay, and now borrow DAI and USDS. So note, when borrowing USDS, you are actually borrowing DAI, which is then upgrade to USDS. The same transaction. This means that you dipped is in DAI and must be repaid using DAI to pay back DAI. You can downgrade USDS to DAI on the savings page. Find more info there. Tutorial. Okay. And then loan and value, LTB, then the LTB slider, liquidation indicator, max LTB, borrow rate, all over this here everyone, all over borrow rate 6.50%. Okay, so that deposit asset, in order to borrow asset you must first deposit asset in Collateral such as ETH or CBBTC deposit asset can be borrowed by other user and therefore earns interest. You can also supply deposit asset without borrowing to earn interest. One deposit asset into Spark. Navigate to the portfolio page. Okay, this is a portfolio page, and then number two, the my portfolio page. Okay, scroll down and deposit. Okay, all over this here, everyone, all over this here. Just focus, and you can ask me any question. Feel free, everyone, you can ask me any question. And get user, hi, hello my brother, how are you? So all over this here. So how okay, is there minimum or maximum deposit amount? It's very important. So you can deposit any amount you want. There is a no minimum or maximum limit. However, it's important to note that for low amounts, it is possible that transaction cost to the process is higher than the expected earning. It's recommended that you consider this when depositing low amount. Do you understand that, everyone? So then, where are my deposit fund stored? Fund or deposit is non-custodial smart contract. The code of smart contract is public, open source, formally verified and audited by third-party auditors. No centralized entity can access deposit funds. How much will I earn? So depositors receive continuous will that fluctuate due to market conditions based on so then the interest rate payment on loans. Depositors share the interest paid by borrowers. The higher the utilization of a reserve, the higher the will for depositors. Each asset has its own market of supply and demand with its own APY annual percentage yield, which fluctuates over time. You can find the average annual rate over the past 30 days to evaluate the rate evaluation, and you can also find more data on the reserve overview of each asset in the home selection on the app. So can I opt out my asset from being used as collateral? Collateral, okay. So now borrowing assets, okay. Tutorial over this here, adjusting your position. So, having an active borrow position to Spark required ongoing monitoring and management. This step will guide you through how to effectively manage your position and to avoid liquidation. Number one, the monitor your Spark position, okay, and then all over this area, everyone, all over health factor, and then all over this here, everyone, just focus. So now repaying your loan, okay. Notes: if you have borrowing USDC and is will, okay, repaying your loan, congress all done, okay, all over this here, everyone. I just did this. repaying die loan, ओके, इस तरह से लोन करती है, देख पा रही हो तो ऑलरेडी. And now overview and market. Overview of market. The market page display an overview of the state of the protocol and the supported assets. The display data to specific to the selected network. So if you wish to browse another network, use the network toggle in the top right hand corners. And me007, what's the correct market sentiment? And me007, hi, good morning, thank you so much me007, thank you so much for commenting here. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm good. And what's about you? Me 007. आप कैसा हो ये भी मुझे बता देना. Okay, thank you so much for lovely roses sending in my comment section. Thank you so much. So these are Spark and now Oracles. Oracles. Sparkline used Oracle price feeds to power and lending markets. Okay, depending on the assets, different type of oracles are used to ensuring the proper pricing and risk management. So the oracle price and fins are used to calculate the value user collateral and constitutively how to much a user can borrow and when a system must liquidate its risk position. Okay, and now liquidator uh, liquidation. Okay, what is liquidation? Liquidation is process on the across the power health factor each app goes will one due to their collateral value to know properly converting there is loan debt. Okay, all over this here variable liquidation close factors, how much is liquidation penalty, how then how much is the liquidation penalty. Okay, how can I about getting liquidated, can I participate in the liquidation ecosystem, all over this here. And emote get user, thank you so much. Should we hold or sell? Right now I talk about that project video, no market analysis. This is not market analysis video, this is our project video. Okay, so everyone just focus. ऑलरेडी मेरा लाइव ख़त्म होने का समय हो चुके, मैं ये बार इसके बारे में बात करने से बाद ही मैं लाइव ख़त्म कर दूंगा. ओके, एंड देन आइसोलेट मोड. So isolate mode. Isolate mode allows Sky governance to list new asset as isolate asset, which have a specific depth sailing scaling to and only be used to the sole collateral for the position. So we've been in, okay, how can I infer isolate mode? Step entering isolate mode are follow number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. You also read this site. Okay, and how can I exit isolate mode? To exit isolate mode you will not to disable to collateralization isolate asset that you have support. Okay, supplied. Number 1, the portfolio page on the deposit selection, click the collateral to toggle to disable the isolate asset. And number 2, confirm the disable isolate mode setting. You have now successfully exit isolate mode. And then farms, farming reward. Okay, what is from, what is the sky token address, how much will I earn, when can I claim rewards, are there any withdrawal restriction, can I deposit saving USD as saving DAI, what are risks, all over this here. So depositing into farm tutorial, navigate to the farms page using the menu of the pop navigate bar. Okay, all over this here, and then claiming reward all over this here. Okay, so everyone, right now I closing my live stream. So now I'm again going to first page. So get launchable Leonie and Spark SPK state SPK to earn reward delivered to real time. Okay, a Spark SPK will be launched on Get Launchable stake SPK to earn SPK token reward every hour. Okay, unlocking rules 100% unlock. Get Launchable allow user to stake early. You can stake your asset before the project officially launches, ensuring you start earning rewards immediately once mining begin. And reward distribution: the system will be distribute token reward to the user spot account every hour based on the promotion of asset stake to you by each user. And project information: Spark in the one chain capital allocator with 3.958 deployed across DeFi, SeFi, and raw. Its unlock capital efficiently. It scale auto balancing allocation based on the market condition, while maintaining an conservating risk profile. So then get live. Okay, notes, everything's here. Right now I check this my time. Okay, so right now closing my live stream everyone. Goodbye, see you again next live today. Okay, मैं फिर से और एक लाइव लेकर मैं आऊँगा, सिर्फ उसके आने तक मुझे मेरा इंतज़ार करना। मैं ये लाइव ख़त्म होने के बाद ही मैं और भी एक नया लाइव थोड़ी देर के बाद ही मैं चला आऊँगा। ओके, गुड बाय, अल्लाह हाफिज़, सी यू अगेन नेक्स्ट लाइव। अल्लाह हाफिज़ एवरीवन एंड टेक केयर योरसेल्फ।